Hello, I wanted to give a quick personal thought of what I've seen of this show, Obi Wan Kenobi. We've only gotten 3 episodes so far, but of course, first is the stupid fucking ass racial shit that we've been getting. Of like, it's hard to say what is the amount though, because there is an amount, but like it's news coverage so much you think it's a high amount, but you don't truly know what the amount of this racist bullshit is. So whatever the amount is, it's bullshit. It is. It just straight up is. Secondly, so far of the show, it's okay show, but with episode 3, I felt a issue with the show, at least for me, and that is what happened at the end of the episode. If you don't know, spoilers. We'll get into spoilers, of course. But Vader catches up to Obi Wan Kenobi. He fights him for a bit, but he's showing like one the power that Vader is getting himself with the dark side, as well as how out of it's been for Obi Kenobi, because it's been a while since, especially, he's done any fighting with a lightsaber. He's trying to suppress his presence of the Force, that way he doesn't get found out easily by the dark side, the Siths, so they can go to him, and because he's got to watch out for Luke. He's keeping himself in Tatooine to watch over Luke. Is it Tatooine or is it something else? I think it's Tatooine, right? I could be wrong. I'm an idiot. It's highly possible. But, he's trying to watch out for Luke, and then, of course, it somehow finds out that Leia is the daughter of somebody that Luke fought alongside with for. So they kidnap Leia to, get Luke. I mean, not get Luke, to get Obi-Wan to, destroy him as a Jedi. But in episode 3, when, like I said, it shows, like, them two fighting. It shows, like, just how out of it Obi-Wan is, and Vader is, keeping one with the Force of the dark side and everything. And then he burns him in a fire pit somewhat, that he then, like, just, with the Force extinguishes. But then you have, of course, the person that was been helping out Obi-Wan Kenobi, that Republican general, or whatever she was, she shoots the fuse box or whatever that is next to it, and sets up fireplace. And then Vader's just there looking, sees as that droid comes up, grabs Obi-Wan, and walks away. And I have a bit of an issue with this on 2 points. One, how is the fire that long that they can't just easily quickly get around and get to Obi-Wan again that quick? It's like it's spread at a bit of a distance, but it's not like it's like a mile long where they can't just cross around it in general. Not to mention, like I said, Vader just whooshed away basically the fire that he created with the Force. How can he not do it again here? Seriously. It felt a little to me, that part felt a little to me, because like I said, again, one, how if they can't even extinguish it, cannot get around it, let alone extinguish it, Vader just created fire and extinguished it. How is he not extinguishing that fire? Seriously. Because I feel like it would have been like, what would have happened was he just again extinguished the fire, looked at the droid, and the droid looked at him, and basically you can tell just from the look of the droid, fuck. Like we're fucked. We're fucked. Seriously, I don't get it. It's just like I can accept, aspects of disbelief being, we're in a fantasy world and everything, but they tout it in a way in which there's a certain balance to it, and I felt like the balance there was broken with that part, like Vader was just toying with Obi-Wan for a good long while there, and then out of nowhere, fire happens that, granted, he didn't create, but you'd think like he could just it away, And of course, the argument is where he was burned, so he has a bit of a disdain for fire. But I mean, he just created it and just burned Obi-Wan a bit up in it. Like I accept he's kind of maybe afraid of fire, but like he just fucked with fire a second ago. How is he not fucking with it now? Seriously, I can accept a lot. That right there, that scene. I'm sorry, I just can't accept it. I can't. I accept a lot in the Star Wars universe. As shitty as some people say, the prequels were, I didn't like them, but I can accept them. I can accept them. They're there, they exist, they're fun, they're enjoyable, but I felt they contain a good bit of balance there. Whereas, like I said, there at this scene, it just didn't feel balanced to me. Like, it didn't hold as much weight as you think it should have, because it just felt like it's like, okay, Vader's there. He like, and like I said, also the fire. Like, how long is the fire? Why are they like? It felt all so confusing to me. It just felt all so confusing, you know. And again, like I said, I'm not one to like hate on stuff in the aspects of Star Wars, Star Trek, whatever. You know, I'm one of the defenders of the final battle between the living and the dead on Game of Thrones. That, granted, only that episode I would defend. Only that episode of that season. Only that episode. Mainly being, well, Two Towers did a better, where it's not the Two Towers and stuff. I digress. I can I can accept things. I just can't accept that. I'm sorry, I can't. It's just something about it just doesn't feel right to me. Like I said, it just doesn't feel right. But that's my thoughts on Obi Wan Kenobi. Everything that's happened so far before that, I felt it's like, it's whatever. It's fine. It's entertainment. And sometimes also, it doesn't matter what area you're in. Sometimes it's just one of those things you shut off your brain and just go for the ride. But there, even with my brain shut off, dude, I just, like I said, I could not accept that, dude. It just felt wrong, dude. Like, again, you have this powerful, badass person here, Vader. Like, seriously. That's just... Let me know what you think of that scene in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of, if that was an okay scene, or if you have a bit of an issue. Bigger than mine, smaller than mine. No issue at all. Let me know. It's just a conversation point to have here. I'm not saying that we should have an argument here. I'm saying we should have a conversation. So let's do that. Let's have a conversation.